Hello everyone, my name is Diana Casa. I'm going to talk about the province of Esmeraldas. To get started, I will share a short introduction. The first Spaniards who touched the Ecuadorian soil did so on the Pacific coast in 1526. Precisely on the beach of this province, the conquerors were impressed when they saw the native who received the other coast, adorned with emeralds. This convinced them that the region was abundant in these gems more than other places, and that is why they named it that way. However, we believe that the biggest draw the Esmeraldas offers is a bit of people with their open nature enjoy the river. They are mostly Afro-Ecuadorian, whose ancestors were brought in as slaves in the 17th century. The province of Esmeraldas is a city with a beauty of landscapes, beat that will make fall in love and will leave you captivated. Its houses preserve the architecture. In general, its houses were built by its workers. They have small balconies and bit noisy. Places you can visit in Esmeraldas. North Rainforest. If you live that in the north of Esmeraldas, you could visit the Northern Rainforest. However, due to the difficult access of the trains to this nature beauty interests very few visitors. Since its roots are through magnificent mangroves. To rate this fabulously natural will. It is essential in a canoe from Rio Verde to San Lorenzo. Many of the places that you could visit in Esmeraldas involve rivers of the ocean. One of them is the Rio Verde to San Lorenzo. When you got off the coastal road to the north of the city of Esmeraldas and cross the river of the same name, costly ranches and farms are immediately replaced by thick forests and the their coastline. Small fishing villages appear along the way, most with attractive beach and a few torrents. His landscapes are like those of a scene from some romantic movie. The Santiago River. Even less frequented than the Cayapas, the Santiago River, where Afro-Ecuadorians community sought at Concepción and Selva Alegre or Playa del Oro, have settled for centuries, which is pleasant ecological in and its community Ecuadorians programs that visit the Choco bioregion. It has abundant rain and is quite moved. So we recommended that those who wish to travel it that they bring a waterproof cape or a poncho if they don't want to end up soaked. The beaches of Esmeraldas. The beaches in Esmeraldas are very diverse. There are all kinds, from the most virgin, with no footprints in the sand, to the crowd with people, discos, sport, boat, and everything that can be done on the beach. Foreigners and nationals walk along the coastline crowded with hotels and restaurants to decide where to talk. An example for the former are the beaches to the north, close to the mangroves, while the best example of the latter is Atacames, a kind of party epicenter on the Seychelles, located half hang off south of the city Esmeraldas. Atacames is a hotbed of restless young people who friendly and have fun on the beach of this community throughout the year. Tropical cocktails are prepared and served at the beach bars 24 hours a day to the rhythm of reggaeton and salsa. Foreigners and national restaurants, the coastline coated with hotels and restaurants to decide where to pass. For who enjoy watching a beautiful sunrise, after a good night's sleep, they can go down about 6 kilometers to the south to the Sua, a fishing village with a quiet and small beach and basic accommodation. Those with the first word need and Bogota can continue going south to Summit, the most elite beach in Esmeraldas. The shimmering sands of Same are lined with palm trees and condos in the best Mediterranean style. It also has luxurious hotels, although the average in Same are hotels with heated pool and gourmet restaurants. Those visitors who only have a bus ticket, a backpack, and a bit of luck will be able to find accommodation in a relative cheap a cabin squeezy between the luxurious establishments. Some things for traveling to Esmeraldas. First, remember that Esmeraldas in general offer security to tourists because many of its inhabitants depend on tourists to live. Therefore, more and more, the community worries about the wealth of those who visit it. 2. Most people who are asked guidance question answers with the current information and give the best advice. 3. Many hotels work with transport cooperatives, bus or taxis, and can offer that service safely and cheaply. Also, many rural communities have native guides who can be hired for excursions. Finally, despite all the being said before, it must be taken into account that in any part of the world, and particularly in areas of the extreme poverty, there are always people to take care of. Staying safe depends about all on being alert and cautious. Follow normal preventive measures such as not walking alone on the street or beaches at night and staying close to your belongings all the time. Thank you.